Hi everyone, Cheryl here. So I wanted to share with you a project that I completed for the Cutting Cafe. So for this week's challenge, we had to use the Viewfinder Real Fun set. Now this is a really cute set. Lots of fun, brings back childhood memories of things like the toy that you used to use for the Real Finder and things like that. And you would just click through. So I wanted to share with you the products that I used first before I show you my project. Just for some people who, some of the newbies who aren't necessarily aware, and then some people, just want to know. So I use the Prima Romance Novel pad, and I use this pad here, the A4 stack paper, or paper stack, I should say, as well as some papers from the 6x6 pad. Okay. Now, let me show you the other stuff first, and then I'll tell you that. I use this trim here, and this is some 3/8 of an inch Chinese braid, and it's in brown. I also used, I don't have much left of this one. It looks like this trim here, and I got this from Hobby Lobby, and this is just it in white. Excuse me. And then I also used my absolute fave trim that I used on a lot of projects, this one here, and I got this from Hobby Lobby as well. Okay, I also used diamond stickles. I used some flowers, and then I also distressed everything with vintage photo. Okay, so what I did was I altered a Cricut cartridge box. Now, I do have a Cricut. I haven't used it in about 2 years. I'm trying to get rid of it. I've sold pretty much all of my cartridges. I just have a few left, a very few left that I haven't sold, and I'm okay with that, because if I sell the Cricut, I'll just send those, along with the Cricut. So at any rate, I had some of these empty boxes sitting around, and I thought these were pretty cool. I've actually been meaning to alter it for a while, and I'm actually glad I waited to use it on this project, because I think it turned out incredible. So let me go ahead and share with you guys what I did. So here is my project. I love it. It's just so cute. So what I did was I covered everything in paper. I used various pieces of the paper, and on the front cover, you can't even tell which one I used because I pretty much covered it up completely. So it's covered everywhere. I covered it up so much with the paper that the magnets for the closure don't work anymore. But that's typical me. I covered everything up, and I used the small Chinese braid in the brown, the 3/8 of an inch, to go around all of my edges, because with these boxes, you see how there's this edge here, this colored edge right here. I didn't want to be able to see that, and I didn't paint it when I got it started covering up with paper. I was like, well, I don't want to paint it because I don't want to accidentally get paint on the paper. So next time I actually alter one of these, I'll be sure to paint the edges. That way you won't see them, because you can kind of see it a little bit peeking out, but I don't care. I still love the way it turned out. So I covered the entire thing with paper. I went over all of the edges with the Chinese braid, and the Chinese braid is on the outside as well as the inside. So let me actually flip around to the side so you can see that. So here's the trim, my favorite trim that I used on the spine. And then here's the back. I just left the back plain because I figured it would be sitting down. Okay. And then here is the side, the flap that actually opens up. And this is a piece, these are actually 2 pieces from the collection that I just cut and actually layered them, and then just put some flowers from my stash and used the diamond stickles on them. So it just says Unforgettable. Okay, let me go back to the front because it's a lot to cover. Here are flowers here, and I just inked the edges of those with brown using some cat's eye ink. And then this piece right here, this Friendship, that's a chipboard piece from the collection. This is from the collection. A lot of pieces I fussy cut out from the collection. Like this piece here is cut out from the collection and just layered onto some more paper from the collection. This is the hot air balloon from the collection. I just cut that out. This was from the 6x6 pad. And I just put some diamond stickles around the edge so it would just shimmer just a little bit. This is a button that I just cut the shank off the back, a flat back pearl and a ribbon slider. This is a stamp from the collection, and then I used a stamp punch. I'm sorry guys, I put that one up. But this is just a stamp punch that I have. It's a Fisker's punch. And I just punched some more paper from the collection out and layered it on top. This is the viewfinder reel. What I did was I cut it in half, and I just put it there because I only wanted half of it showing. So I took some bling mesh, and I cut that out and then hot glued that around the top part here and then this part here. This is from the collection as well. I just cut that out because I thought it would fit perfect, and it did. Excuse me. I just put some diamond stickles right here in the little slots where the viewfinder actually clicks to go through. This is a piece from the collection that I just cut out, and I've just put some diamond stickles around the edges. This is a bird from Beady Bom Bom. This is another piece from the collection here. I just kind of roughed the edges up a little bit. This is a bobble. You can get those from Hobby Lobby in the wedding section. This is the Tim Holtz reel. It's not tape, but it's the Tim Holtz reel. You can get that in the Tim Holtz section. And I just put this up underneath this camera, large camera here that I got from Michael's out of their $2 bin. And I kind of put that underneath there and just kind of rolled it until I liked the way it looked. This is a black bobble from my stash. And then some more flowers from my stash. All the flowers are from Adele on the Scrapyard. And this cream one here has the brown cat's eye ink, and they've all been stickled with the diamond stickles. This right here says Memories, and that's from the collection as well. I just layered it onto some more paper from the collection and made it into a banner. Here is, excuse me guys, here is another dove from Beady Bom Bom. Some more flowers from Adele. These two white ones here have been inked with the brown cat's eye ink and stickled, and then the brown one there has been stickled as well. Okay, I think I said this. This is the camera from the $2 bin at Michael's. I took a 3/4 inch circle punch and punched a piece of paper from the collection. So that's that piece there. And then a flyback pearl and a ribbon slider. Another pink bobble. That's from Beady Bom Bom, I believe, as well. And then this is an acrylic flower from my stash. And then this right here, another stamp punch. And then using paper from the collection. And then another piece from the collection. Okay? So I think I covered everything on the outside. I think I did. But I just really, really, really love the way this turned out. It's kind of busy, but I love it. It's gorgeous. Okay, so when you open this up, because I haven't really decided what I'm going to use this for. But when you open this up, I used Velcro to keep it closed. So there's 3 pieces of Velcro there. And then right here at the top, I cut out one of the envelopes from the 12 by 12 collection. And so that's what this is. And it just has some, I punched a hole right there to make it easy to get the things out. So I just put some of the pieces, the note cards from the collection in there. And I mean, you can actually put whatever you want in there, but I just decided to put those in there for right now. I stuck some of the rosette trim that Lavish Laces sells, this brown one, because it coordinated. So I just stuck that in the bottom for now. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in here. And then in the bottom, let me take these out. These are just some pieces that I cut out from the collection. So just pieces that I didn't use, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to use them, or do with them, I should say. And then what I did in the bottom, I lined the bottom with that trim that I showed you guys. I had a small piece left. So it's lined all the way. And then this is another piece from the collection that I cut out and I just put down in the bottom. Okay, so I hope you guys really, really love this project. Sorry about that. I think I shook the camera. I hope you guys really, really love this project. I do. And there's other examples on the internet. Like I did a Google image search and I searched for altered Cricut cartridge boxes. And there are a couple of them that show up and they're really, really cute, really, really fun. So again, don't forget to check out the Cutting Cafe. Today is Wednesday, so later on this afternoon, for the ladies that participated in this challenge from the design team, all of their projects will be up on the blog. Be sure to check them out. Be sure to check Regina out because she has some awesome files. Really, really cool. Really, really cute. And they're all versatile. And I cut all my stuff out by hand, so it's not hard to do if you do not have a cutting machine. You can totally do it. Like I say, I have the Cricut. I haven't used it in like over 2 years. I guess if I had the software to use with it, I might use it more, but I don't. And I prefer dies to the actual Cricut machine. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for watching, and everyone have a good day. Bye-bye.